Hey guys, it's Cracker Jack here, and I know I've been a little bit off the grid recently, within the last 5 days actually, but I've been doing a lot of final examination stuff. I've been studying, I've been doing exams, I've been cooking this week, okay? I've been doing very good in school this week, so sorry if I've been a little bit absent, guys, but I had no choice, really. I had no choice. But anyways, guys, we're in the tester server currently, and I've got a lot to show you guys in this new update that's upcoming. So first thing I want to show you guys is this guy over here, Nerdy Nathan. This is about what I looked like for the last 5 days, but let's see what he has to offer. So he says, hey, are you interested in an old RV? The wastelands are too dangerous for me these days. I'm looking for comic books to cure my boredom. Find me 5 comic books and I'll give you an RV. So now, what this guy is basically asking, he's basically asking you for a quest here. So once you go into game, there will be 5 comic books that you're meant to find, and I'll have a video separate on that to see where all of them are. But for now, yeah, just keep note that this guy, Nerdy Nathan, is going to be giving quests out to possibly give free cars in the future. Now, another thing that makes a return actually is the car wheel, which was back for giving away the F1. But now, it's actually giving away a new car called the Nightshade, another 0.5% chance of getting. And on top of that, there's a bunch of cooler new cars, like there's bronze, silver, gold, like a Joker looking car, blue versus red, and then this evil diamond plate. I don't know what that's all about. But it seems as though Jandel has nerfed all of the spins. So now instead of 40 Robux, it's 49 Robux for 1 spin. And instead of 490 Robux like it said right here, it is now 400 Robux to match up and be a little bit cheaper. And as for the gifting system, it is now only 399 Robux to gift people some spins compared to the 1600, which was a little bit absurd back then. And the biggest change probably is that it is now only 150 caps to actually spin for the wheel, but again, you get that 3 time limit. So if you're free to play, you're most likely only going to get 3 skins from this. So sorry guys, but Jandel's orders. So now guys, I'm pretty sure that's everything new in the lobby. Let's just head right on in to the game. Okay guys, so as you can see, entering right outside, we've already got some huge changes. As you can see, I'm gonna go over through some of the smaller ones and then we'll make our way to some of the bigger ones. So first of all, here we actually have the 5 comics. So the first one we have is Blocks Worlds Volume 1. It looks like some, I don't even know what this is. This looks like Mario, the Hulk, I don't know. Second one is Time Travel Adventures. This definitely looks like Doctor Who type deal. This one here is Chronicles, spelled completely wrong. Chronicles Volume 4, that's all it's called. Fourth book is called The Cool Noob Paradise. That one looks pretty sick. And the final one, which is a pretty obvious reference, is Cart Ride. Chronicles Volume 8, spelled wrong again. But this is just cart rides. But these are going to be the 5 magazines you guys will find. Again, I'll make a video separate to this as to where all the locations of these are to turn in. But let's get on to some of the other items. So over here, guys, we have what looks like a freaking lawnmower, but it's actually something really useful. So let's see what it does. Ready? Boom. Look at that. It's a car jack. So basically what this does in the real world is you're meant to prop up a car. But I'm assuming in this game, this is going to be meant to either flip your car back over, or it's going to be able to be used to modify your car much easier. And as you can see, you can get it pretty far up, which is pretty insane here. And as you can see, it's pretty solid up here, and once you click it the 5th time, it'll go right back to normal. So that's what this is. It is not a lawnmower. It is not a robot shoe. It's just a car jack, as you would call it. Now the next thing we have here is actually a really cool concept. So this is clearly a water tower. I don't know how these are going to spawn yet, these water towers or these mining quarries, but right now, as you can see here, we have a water test jerry can here, and as you can see here, we have a water nozzle. Now it says turn wheel to open. It's open now, so now we can I'm not sure how this works, to be honest. But clearly, what's meant to happen is you're meant to turn this on, you're meant to pour it into here, and it's meant to sort of store it in these water containers. But I feel like these water towers are going to be very rare because they have so much water in them. They have 180 liters of water, which is pretty insane, guys. Now, the next thing we're going to be looking at is this quarry. So these are called quarries. They're powered by a generator, clearly. And I'm guessing this is going to be run on gas, but there's no gas in it right now. And it's going to be connected and hooked up to this. I'm pretty sure it's already on right now. This is just an idle animation, but presumably you would just put gas into this generator, and then you would probably press a button and then it would start activating. I'm not sure what this is going to be used for. Most likely this is going to, oh, right here, look at that. So this looks like it's going to be mined for oil, you know, hence the black liquid. So now we have a way to get water, and now we have a way to get oil passively. So now guys, let's get on to some of the new vehicles in the game. So let's go over here and check these out. So first of all, we have this car. It looks like more of a Jeep than anything. It doesn't seem accessible to open or do anything, but this is the model. I'm guessing since it's not drivable, it's most likely going to be an asset used in animation, but I'm not sure myself. Then here we have another car. I don't know what this car is. It looks like a Lamborghini to me, but clearly not. It has the back thing, so it might actually be that one car, but it doesn't have the iPad Kid style inside. But again, it's not accessible inside, so I assume this is not going to be used for anything other than maybe an animation or a cutscene. Now here we have a very amazing looking vehicle here. This is actually going to be the vehicle that you get from doing the mission from finding those 5 comic books. This is the RV van, obviously the RV van, so you can build it, although as of right now it doesn't seem you can build it. But you can sit down, you can use it normally. So let's see this view. Oh no. Jendel, what is that view, man? That's horrendous. I'm like 5'1" in here. I'm like short. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't think I can escape. Uh-oh. Guys. Oh, so there was an accident and I had to escape somehow, so okay guys, we're back. Sorry, I didn't want to be stuck in that chair forever as much as I'm stuck in my own chair in reality. This is the RV van. I assume this RV van over here is going to be usable, so let's go ahead and test that out. Okay, so it looks like just another asset here, most likely either in a cutscene or just a model. Currently not usable, but definitely will be usable in the future. This is a very cool concept. This is a whole RV. It's even got a ladder on the side. Like, you could genuinely just go up. Oh, well, I guess the ladder doesn't work yet either, but you could just go up there with a gun and just shoot from down below, and the mutants would not be able to get you because you'd be up so high. But finally, guys, this is obviously not going to be drivable yet, but this is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. This is one of the helicopters in the Dusty Trip. So this has already actually been leaked from a developer's profile. Somebody leaked this a little bit ago because there are assets in the developer's inventory, but this is a whole helicopter, and it seems to be modeled after the one in Rust, which is another survival game actually. Very similar looking. This one's a little bit more blue and a little bit more broken, it seems, but they both have a similar concept, although as of right now you're not able to drive this, so more than likely, I mean, maybe you will drive it because it has a speedometer and a radio, but my guess is this is going to be more so used in a cutscene. And there's actually an engine up here, look at that. So this is where you'll put the engine in, the fuel into the engine. And if you guys were wondering, this is just a very large and two-dimensional car jack, so this is nothing really special, more likely just another model to look at. And guys, I just realized there's a 6th comic book right here called Galaxy Ship Adventures, which is clearly a Star Wars reference. I didn't see that one before because it was actually merged inside of these 2 comic books here. So guys, we are finally going to be looking at what I think is the usable cars, although it doesn't seem like these can be accessed. So this right here is actually the 0.5% chance car. I don't remember what this is called. I'm just going to call it the Lambo because I'm like lame like that, but it looks very cool, looks very sleek, very fast, and has a very similar design to the purple car that we saw in the last update with the back here with the engine and radiator. But it seems like this is going to be able to go very fast. You have what's what I call the Nintendo DS speedometer there, the electronic one, similar. And again, I don't know what this car is called. It seems to have an iPad Kid design right there, but once again, I'm not sure. None of these cars are actually drivable yet, which I find very intriguing. So the thing I wanted to show you guys actually is coming in the next update, which, as you guys should know, is on May 18th. That'll be the Plains update, where there's going to be a lot of lore, a lot of stuff to explore, and a lot more cool stuff to see. But I can't sadly show you guys that because, well, I have to wait 200 hours, which is a lot in time. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned from this update what's coming, and hopefully you guys like this update because I think this update is really cool. It's very free to play. You get a free RV from this guy, you can get a free spin from the car here, etc. You know, it's a very free to play update compared to the other updates. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.